Hey everyone, Steven from Straight Fire Picks. We got best bets for Major League Baseball on Monday, August 8th, 2022. We're going to have MLB player props, run lines, over-unders, money lines here for you today. We're going to have 3 picks that are great value bets for this Monday Major League Baseball slate. As always, just want to thank you all for your continued support here on the channel. If you're new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We are now on the road to 7,000 subscribers. Appreciate your guys' support as always. Reminder here at the channel that we are partnered with PrizePicks, so be sure to use our code SFP for a 100% deposit match in your first deposit up to $100 on PrizePicks. You can also use one of our links that we have down below in the comment section and in the description. Really is a great app, guys. It specializes in player props and things of that nature. You can put multiple picks into an entry to win a lot of money. You can bet on so many different things on PrizePicks. Outs, strikeouts, bases, stuff like that. Even NRFIs and Yorfies you can bet on, on there as well. So really, it's a great app, guys. Like I said, use our code SFP for that 100% deposit match up to $100. It's free money, or one of our links that we have down below in the comment section and in the description. Be sure to also check out our community Discord page as well. Great place to connect with our community and to get new ideas for bets. We'll also have a link in the comment section and the description for that. Be sure to also drop your favorite pick down below in the comment section. If you like your pick included in our comment capper section, make sure you put a star or an asterisk next to your pick, and we'll include it in the video if it hits. Very important that you include a star or an asterisk next to your pick. It really does help me sort it. Okay, now a quick shout out to our Straight Fire MVPs. So as always, guys, you see this beautiful list here running beside me of all of our Straight Fire MVPs. If you guys are interested in becoming a Straight Fire MVP, there's a join button down below. We'll also have a link in the comment section and in the description for that. We just added a new perk actually to our Straight Fire MVP program within the last couple weeks, where you get access to our notes and our picks early. Usually I have them posted up the night before, so be sure to check that out. You also get a badge next to your name, some custom emojis, shout outs in our videos, and a custom roll color in the Discord as well. Also, it's just a great way to support the channel. It's only $3.99 per month, and it really goes a long way in supporting us. So appreciate all of you guys. Appreciate all the support that you guys give at the channel. It really does mean a lot. Okay, now results from the previous episode. So for our comment cappers, we had a bunch of good calls. We had Travis Hortman calling Luis Arraez over 1.5 bases for plus value. Was able to cash that. L Sports, or rather Abundant Life Sports, got it right, calling the White Sox money line. Was able to cash that. Gloria calling the Giants and the Athletics NRFI bet. Was able to cash that. And Jimmy Ewing calling the Tristan McKenzie, Yu Darvish over 17.5 outs parlay for over plus 150 odds. Yu Darvish is in the 5th inning as I'm recording this video, so hopefully cash there for Jimmy. As far as the stream results go, another 2-in-1 day for us. That's our 3rd straight 2-in-1 day, so our 3rd straight winning day. 6-3 over the last 3 episodes, not bad. We were able to cash the Mariners' first 5 run line. Winker hit a grand slam. We love to see it. They won the first 5 innings 5-2. We love to see that. And then we also hit the NRFI in the Astros and the Guardians game as well, so very good there on that. The only mess was Yelich. He let us down, guys. He might have to go to the doghouse. I don't think we're going back to him for a while. He just didn't have it at the plate, but what can you do? We're going to get back after it today, guys. We're going to try to get this 3-0 today. So let's get right into our picks here. At number 1, we are going with the Pittsburgh Pirates, Arizona Diamondbacks NRFI bet here. No run first inning at minus 120 odds on DraftKings. So we got Zach Gallen going to the mound here for the Diamondbacks. 6-2, 3.31 ERA, 1.04 WHIP. And he's even better at home with a 3.23 ERA, a .92 WHIP, and just a 192 batting average allowed. So he's been absolutely fantastic. He's only allowed 11 home runs and 111.1 innings pitched. It's actually pretty solid. That's about 1 home run every 10 innings, which isn't that bad, really. And he's also 15-5 to the NRFI, so very solid NRFI pitcher as well, which we like to see that. So definitely think Gallen will get this done, or at least he should. On the other side, we got Beatty going to the mound for the Pirates, 1-1, 3.89 ERA, 1.49 WHIP. He's actually been much better on the road this season. 3.05 ERA, 3 home runs allowed, and 41.2 innings pitched. Again, that's pretty good. That's a home run about once every 14 innings. That's pretty good. So he doesn't give up the long ball. He's primarily a bullpen pitcher. His first start that he made, his last start, his only start, was not good. He got absolutely lit up. His one start, he's 0 for 1 to the NRFI. He just was terrible right out of the gates. That was, a home game. I think he could bounce back here. He's going to be on the road. It's going to be his second start. I think his nerves will definitely be better here. He has been better on the road all season. He's been a pretty good bullpen pitcher this season, and all we're asking for him is just 1 inning of work, which he's typically used to getting 1 inning of work. So I think he can get it done. I think he'll be more relaxed in the start. And honestly, both these offenses, for the most part, do not scare me. Pirates are 28th in first inning runs, 23rd in first inning runs on the road. D-backs are 21st in first inning runs, 19th in first inning runs at home. So, you know, you look up and down these lineups. Sure, the D-backs have a couple good hitters. You know, they got Rojas, Marte. They got some guys that can hit the ball. But I think overall, you know, more than not, they do not score a lot of runs early on in games. They are not a dominant offense. They're not an offense that really scares me too much. I think we're getting solid value here. You got to trust a guy like Beatty, which could be tough. I get it. But you do have to give and take with these a little bit. I think the Pirates is free. I really think that's free. I don't think there's any chance I'm scoring. But watch that be the thing that messes us up. That's usually how it works. So, you know, take that for what it is. But I really do love all the numbers on this one, guys. I like the kind of low-tier offenses here with solid pitching. So, going with that for our number 1 pick, we're going Pittsburgh Pirates, Arizona Diamondbacks. NRFI bet here. No one first inning at -120 odds on DraftKings. Okay, and at number 2, we're going with one of the hotter bats in the league right now. We're going with Francisco Lindor, over 1.5 bases here for the New York Mets. Odds to be determined. Guys, he's only hitting .270 on the season with 39 extra base hits, but he's absolutely scalding right now at the plate. He's hitting .429, slugging .679 over his last 15 games. Now, 15 games is a pretty good sample size. It's not like, you know, like 5 games. It's 15 games, that's quite a bit. So I take that into account. That's absolutely crushing it. Just about every game. You know, today I was sitting there thinking today, because I thought about running it on Lindor today, but he was up against Strider. I'm like, I really like Spencer Strider, but Lindor's been crushing it. And of course, he got 2 more hits today. Cash's bases prop. Wish I took him. We're going to run it here on him. You know, I love the matchup for him. His splits are also solid. He's hitting .281 at home, .242 at night, and .281 off of right-handed pitching as well. His trends, like I said, are also very, very good. 10-4 over his last 14 games. 5-3 over his last 8 games at home, which is great. And like I said, the matchup is absolutely terrific here. He's going up against a guy, Justin Dunn, here for the Reds. He's actually making his first Major League Baseball appearance of the season. And he's really struggled coming from the minors. His numbers are not good in the minors at all. He's 0-3 with a 6.75 ERA and a 1.82 whip. That is not very good, obviously. So, you know, I definitely see Dunn struggling against a very hot Mets lineup. This Mets lineup's been absolutely crushing it lately. And if this bet gets to the bullpen, we all know the Reds bullpen really is not that good. The 30th in bullpen ERA. Granted, they were pretty good yesterday, but they used 6 relievers yesterday in an extra innings game with the Brewers yesterday. So, bullpen could be also a little bit tired as well. So, you know, I see the Reds really having a hard time here. I think the Mets are definitely going to run away with this game. I think Lindor should have a big day also at the plate. Don't mind Pete Alonso as well. If you guys want to go Pete Alonso, it's also a great look in my opinion. I'm more than willing to run it on him as well. But I'm going to go with Lindor. I like the lefty versus righty matchup here. And honestly, here at the channel, guys, we've had a ton of success betting anything New York Mets. Run lines, NRFIs, bases, you name it. We've actually done really good with the Mets. Maybe it's because it's my team. I don't know. But I do love it there, guys, for number 2 pick. We're going Francisco Lindor, over 1.5 bases here for the New York Mets. Odds to be determined. Okay, and finally at number 3, this one really stuck out to me. I really love this bet, guys. I love them all, but we got the San Diego Padres, first 5 innings, -0.5 run line here versus the San Francisco Giants and -114 odds. Guys, we got Blake Snell going to the mound here for the Padres, 4-5, 4.16 ERA, 1.33 whip. He's been absolutely terrific here recently, though. 4-1 with a 3.13 ERA and a 1.23 whip over his last 7 games. He's also very solid at home, 3.69 ERA, 1.15 whip. And he's also had great numbers versus the Giants in his career, including a start this year, which he went 7 innings, giving up 1 run, which is obviously very good. But he is 2-0 with a 3.48 ERA versus the Giants in his career. But he's actually has a 2.25 ERA in 3 home starts versus the Giants. So actually wasn't too good in the road start, but in all the home starts, he's been absolutely terrific, which we'd love to see that. On the other side, we got Alex Wood, who honestly I like betting against. He does have decent enough numbers, but I watched the guy pitch. I'm like, this guy's hittable. This guy's very hittable. And sometimes it shows, sometimes it doesn't. But, I bet against them on a bases prop a couple games ago. Of course, he pitches one of his best games. I believe he had a no-hitter going up until like the 6th or something like that. And then the next game, he gave up like 9 hits and 6 earned runs. Of course. That's just the way it works. But he is 7-9 with a 4.42 ERA, 1.25 WHIP, 4.42 road ERA. He was great versus the Padres his last game. He went 7 innings, was giving up 0 runs. That was a much different lineup, though, than he's going to see today. He's going to see Juan Soto. He's going to see Brandon Drury. He's going to see Josh Bell. And these bats, honestly, I do have a lot of faith in them. I know they've been a little hit and miss lately. Their offense has been a little sluggish here. But I do think, with this many bats, trusting Alex Wood to get it done, I don't think so. I honestly think that they could get to him. I'm expecting them to. This home crowd also is great right now. If you guys saw the energy right after the trade deadline from this home crowd, I think they could help them out a lot as well. Really put an extra boost in their step. Right now, one of the more lively fan bases in baseball that we have currently, just because of the excitement from the trade deadline. And, here as far as first 5 run-line teams, Giants are actually one of the worst first 5 run-line cover teams at 47-60. That's 26th in all of baseball. And Padres are actually inside the top 10 at 57-53. That's actually 7th in all baseball. To go along with this, like I said, this Padres lineup is much more dangerous now than they were before, obviously. I think they could definitely get to Wood, and we'd love to see it. So, do love it there, guys, for number 3 pick. We're going San Diego Padres, first 5 innings, minus 0.5 run line here versus the San Francisco Giants, minus 114 odds here on FanDuel. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for our picks. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We are on the road to 7,000 subscribers now. Can't talk anymore. But I do appreciate all of you guys. Appreciate all of your support. We'll be running a parlay giveaway later on in the week, likely Wednesday or Thursday. Likely Wednesday is what I'm shooting for. We're going to celebrate our 6,000 subscribers. We'll do a parlay giveaway, and if that hits, we'll give some money away. So really hope we could do that. We'll kind of have more about that later on in the week. So appreciate all of you guys. Check out all our social media links. Check out our Straight Fire MVP program. Drop your favorite pick down below. Other than that, it's going to do it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We will catch you all next time. Peace out.